calculate it. So in this class, we are going to have a calculation that is of least common multiple, that is LCM under factorization method. Before going to see what do you mean by how to calculate in LCM, let us will know the meaning of LCM. The LCM is nothing but the smallest number that we are going to use to calculate the given numbers. So it is nothing but the smallest number other than zeros. Zero we are not going to be used. That is the multiple of two or more given numbers. Such numbers are called as LCM. So this is the question given to calculate. This is also will be given in the examination point of view. Find the LCM of, if you people are comfortable with factorization, do with the factorization method. If you are feeling very easy to do with division, means you calculate with the division. Specifically, if we are going to mention, means you people have to follow the same method. So here we are going to calculate first by factorization how to find the LCM of 16, 24 and 48. So how we did in the HCF, separately we should go for dividing the numbers. First we should consider 16, divide it, and next you should go for 24. Find out what are all the factors for 24. Then you should go for 48. You have to divide the 48, calculate the factors. So HCF means we are going for the highest common factors. So LCM means we should consider all the numbers. Let us will go for dividing the numbers with the smallest value. So here 16 is given. Let us will divide this 16 with the number 2. That is the smallest number. It can be divisible by 2 very easily. So 2 8s are 16. The 8 will be the remainder. Again this 8 can be divided by what number, means it can be divided by 2. Again 2 4s are 8. Again this 4 can also be a multiple with the 2. So 2 2s are 4. Again 2, if you are going to cancel, means 2 1s are table. That is 2 1s are. So the factors for 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1. So these are the factors for 16. Then we'll have to go for calculating the factors for the 24. This 24 can also be divided by 2. That is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. That is 2 12s are 24. This 12 has to be divided. Again we can divide with 2, 2 6 are. Then 6 divide again with 2, 2 3s are 6. 3 has to be cancelled. It will not be divided with 2. Then you should go for 3 table. That is 3 1s are 3. This is the factors for 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. Let us will go for the third one, that is 48. So again 48 can also be divided with the 2. 2 24s are 48. 24 can also be divided by 2 table. 2 12s are 12. Again you can able to divide with 2. 2 6 are. Then 6 can be divided by 2. So 2 3s are. 3 cannot be divided by 2. So we'll have to go for the next number, that is 3. 3 1s are 3. Therefore, the factors for 48 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. So, in the next, these are the factors how to calculate. So, here we have written the factors for 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1. So, here 24 factors are 2 multiply for 3 times 3 into 1. Then 48 factors are 2 multiply for 4 times with the 3.
Ma'am, we can't hear properly, ma'am.
Can't see here. Can you see the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see the slide now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
See the factors what we have calculated as it is, we have written here. 16 is nothing but 2 4 times. We have written in the form of index, that is 1 is 2 multiply for 4 times. In the form of powers we have written 2 multiply for 3 times, 3 1 time. No number power means it is assumed as 1. 3 into 1. Again 2 is multiplied for 4 times. 2 multiplied for 4, 3 into 1. See, one thing you people have to be careful in the LCM and HCF. In the HCF we are considering only common prime factors, only common numbers which are repeated in all the cases. But in the case of LCM, there is no such kind of repetition. Here the highest numbers, highest power should be considered along with all other variables also, all other number also. There are 3 numbers we can able to see in all the 3 cases. One number is 2, another number is 3 and one number is 1. All the 3 numbers should be considered. Among these, for the 2, which one has to consider? Either we'll have to go for 2 cube or 2 to the power of 4, means the highest power has to be considered. So in case of 2, we should take 2 to the power of 4. But for the 3, the power is only 1. So it remains as it is 3. Again, 1 power is same. So we have written 1. Again, after calculating all these things, what are all the numbers has to be considered. Then you should multiply all the numbers. Means 2 to the power of 4 into 3 into 1. The product of all these numbers will becomes the value of LCM in factorization method. 2 to the power of 4 is nothing but 16. 16 into 3 is 48. So this is how we are going to calculate with the help of factorization method. Have you followed this one first question? How to calculate? First,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
we'll have to do? We'll have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
do all the factors for all the numbers, then write as it is what they have been given. So then we have to check what are all the numbers are there, to how many times is, means here maximum number of times which is repeated has to be considered. Among the highest powers, among the numbers, if it is repeated more times, it has to be considered along with the other variables also. All multiples has to be considered in case of LCM under factorization method. Here 2 multiply for 4 times, so highest factors we have highest power has to be considered. So 3 is also there, 1 is also there. So all the numbers, if you are going to multiply, the product of all the numbers will become the LCM value. And let us will go for the second question. So here they have given the second question, that is find the LCM of 28, 42 and 64. How we did in the previous thing, in the same manner we'll have to do. 28, it has to be, we can able to divide with 2. 2 14s are, 2 1s are, 2 4s are. Again 14 has to be divided with the 2, 2 7s are 14. As 7 is a prime number, it cannot be divided with any other, so it has to be divided with 7. So 7 1s are 7. So the factors for 28 is 2 into 2 into 7 into 1. Similarly, we'll have to go for the second number, what is given in the question, that is 42. Again, this 42 has to be divided. We can able to divide with 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. As it is at 21, it cannot be divided by 2. So we can go either by 3 or 7. Let us will go with the smallest ascending order. That is, we can able to divide with 3. 3 sevens are 21. Then 7 ones are 7. So the factors for 42 is 2 into 3 into 7 into 1. Then we'll have to go for the third number, that is 64. Divide the 64 by 2. So you can able to divide very easily. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. 32 can also be divided by 2. So 2 16s are, 16 can also be divided by 2, 2 8s are, then 2 4s are, 2 2s are. All the multiples will be in 2 table only for this 64. So 2 how many times means 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 2 to the power of 6 we are going to get for the 64. So these are all the factors that what we have to calculate before going to calculate the value of LCM. So as it is how we have shown in the thing, the factors, the same thing we have written again here. The factors for 48 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1. It is nothing but here there is 3 into 1, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. It is nothing but 2 to the power of 4, 3 into 1,
Ma'am,
96.
second problem, ma'am.
Just a minute. Okay. Second problem we are doing now. Okay. Is this is the thing? Okay. See here 28, 28. The factors is 2 into 2 into 7 into 1. So 2 square, this we have written 2, 2 times is repeated. So we have written 2 square into 7 into 1. Then 42 is the second one. So 2 into 3 into 7, that is uh, 2 into 3 into 7 into 1, the same factors, because the powers is only 1. For the 64, 2 multiply for 6 times, that is 2 to the power of 6 into 1. So first we should write down all the factors what we have already calculated. Later on we should go for multiplying the values. Here the multiples are 2 is there, 3 is there, 7 is there, as well as 1 is also there. So all numbers we should write. But in case of 2, the maximum powers, because we after seeing this slide we can able to see 2 multiply for 2 times. In second case it is 1 time, in the third case it is 6 times. So we should consider the highest power, that is 2 to the power of 6 into 3 into 7 into 1. The product of all these values is 1344. This is the value of LCM, how to calculate. Let us will go for the next question, that is the problem number 3. Find the LCM of 48, 96 and 74. How you people have done in the previous, how we did in the previous factors, the calculation, the same manner we'll have to do. 48 divided by 2, 2 24s are, again 24 divided by 2, 2 12s are, 12 can be divided by 2, it is 2 6s are 12. 6 again can be divided by 2, it is 3, because 3 is not divisible by 2, so we'll have to go for 3 ones are 3. Again 96 has to be divided. 96 has to be divided by 2, that is 48 times. So 48 again can be divided by 2, it is 2 24s are 24, again divided by 2, it is 212. Then 12 can also be divided by 2, it is 6. 6 can also be divided by 2, it is 3. 3 ones are. So the factors for 96 is 2 multiply for 5 times into 3 into 1. Again 74 has to be divided by 2, 2 37s are, because 37 is a prime number, so it cannot be divided, so it has to be divided with the same number, that is 37 ones are. Let us will see the values to be written here. That is 48. The factors are 2 multiply for 4 times 3 into 1, 2 multiplied here. We have written 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. Nothing but 2 to the power of 4, 3 into 1. Then we'll check for this 96. 2 multiply for 5 times 3 into 1. The same thing we have written 2 multiply 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. It is nothing but 2 multiply for 5 times into 3 into 1. Again 74. The factors for 74 is 2 into 37, therefore 2 into 37 into 1. These are all the factors what we have calculated. For the first number 48, the factors are 2 to the power of 4 into 3 into 1. For the second 96, 2 to the power of 5 into 3 into 1. For the third case, because it is repeated only one time, so 2 into 37 into 1. Now what are all the numbers are there means 2 is there, 3 is there, 37 and 1. So we'll have to consider all the numbers. But only the case is that the multiplication or the power for the 2 is the highest power. It is nothing but 2 to the power of 5 has to be considered. So we should write for 2 case the power is 5, the highest power. But for 3 and 37 the power is only 1. So we should write only one time. 2 to the power of 5 into 3 into 7. 2 to the power of 5 means you should multiply 2 into 2 for the 5 times. What product will get, that has to be multiplied with 3 into 37. Therefore, the value of LCM is 3552. So this is how we need to go for calculating with the help of factorization method. Have you people followed this one to calculate the
Yes,
factorization
ma'am.
method?
Yes, ma'am.
So there are some
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
questions that you people need to do this one. So let us will
Okay,
see for
ma'am.
the second method, that is we'll go for the division method. Let us will see here. Now can you people see the slide? Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Let us will go for calculating the values of LCM under division method. So we know that how to calculate under division method. The question will be given. So here the meaning will be same for the calculation of LCM also. Now only the thing is that find to calculate the division, how to consider the values. Find the LCM of 42, 60 and 72. Together we should write. Now earlier in the factorization method separately we have calculated. Here what we'll have to do, all the numbers should be written together, that is 42, 60 and 72. Now all together has to be divided. Which number is divisible, divide the number, bring back to the second. Then if it is not divided, retain the number for the second step also. Now what we are going to do, this 42, 60 and 72 we are going to divide with 2. So after dividing, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are. This is the first number. Second number 60 has to be divided, 2 30s are 60. Third number 72 should be divided by 2, 2 36 are. Just to see the second step, 21, 30 and 36. Is it possible to divide by 2? Go by 2. Just we can able to divide all the numbers with 2, because here 21 cannot be divided if the number is not divided. So we should retain for the next step as it is. ಯಾವ ನಂಬರು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಆ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇರೋಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ಸನ್ನು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಗೆ ಹಾಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಬಿಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು. 21 ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2, ಸೊ 21 ಶುಡ್ ರಿಟೇನ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. 21 ಅನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ರಿಟೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬಟ್ 30 and 36 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2, ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ 2 15s are 30, 2 18s are 36. 30 ಮತ್ತೆ 36 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಅದರಿಂದ 30 ಮತ್ತೆ 36ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, 21 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಮೂರನೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಗೆ ಆ 21ನ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಹಾಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇನ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 21, 15 ಮತ್ತೆ 18 ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸಿ 18 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2, but 15 and 21 cannot be divided. So but it can, all the numbers maximum 3 numbers divide ಆಗುವಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೋಬಹುದು ನಾವು. So the maximum numbers, 3 numbers, if it is all the 3 numbers can also be divided by 3. So we have taken 3 to divide all the numbers. 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. Again 7 and 5 is a prime number, so it cannot be divided by any other number. If you want to divide means you should divide with the same number. But 6 can be divided by 3 by 2 also, so we have taken with the 3 only. So 3 7 cannot be divided, so retain as it is. 5 cannot be divided, it retain as it is. Then 6 can be divided by 3, so we have to divide 3 2s are 6. ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇರುವಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ಸನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ 7, 5 ಮತ್ತೆ 2 ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ 3 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಆಲ್ ದ 3 numbers are prime numbers, so if you want to divide means you should go with the same numbers. First 7 ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. 7 ones are 5, 2 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ 7 ಇಂದ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಟೇನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5 and 2. ಮತ್ತೆ 5 ನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 5 ones are 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 1 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ 7, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹಾಕಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ 1 1 1 ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. So 5 is divided with the 5 only, 2 cannot be divided by 5, so it has to be retained as it is. Again the last number 2, it can be divisible by only with the 2, so 2 ones are. Now the factors for all these three numbers are nothing but 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 5 into 2 into 1. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಲ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ LCM we are going to get. The value of LCM is 2520. So this is how we are going to calculate with the help of division method. ಈ ರೀತಿ division method ಅಲ್ಲಿ calculate ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So let us will see one more question. So find the LCM of 12, 15 and 18. 12, 15, 18 ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಮೂರು numbers, all the three numbers we have written. We should see that it can be, all the three numbers can be divided by which number means we can able to divide this 12 and 18 by 2. So let us will cancel with the 2 first. 2 6 are 12, 15 cannot be divided, so retain 15 as it is. And 18 can be divided by 2, so 2 9s are 18. Now in the second step we are seeing 66, 15 and 9. And these three numbers can be divisible very easily with the three numbers, so we have divided with 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9. Again this 3, 5 and 2 or 2, 5 and 3, all the three numbers are prime numbers, so it cannot be divided by any other number. If you want to cancel it means you have to cancel with the same numbers. First we are cancelling these 2, 2 ones are 5 and 3 will retain for the next step as it is. Then we are dividing with the 5. The 1 will be carried forward till the last. 5 ones are 5, 3 divide ಆಗಲ್ಲ 5 ಇಂದ 3 ಹಾಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಗೆ. Last only the left out value is 3, so 3 ones are. So all the numbers are divided. The last reminders we are getting here, it is 1 1 1. Now the factors for all the 12, 15 and 18 are 2 into 3 into 2 into 5 into 3 into 1 is nothing but the value of LCM is 160. So this is how we need to calculate the value of LCM with the division method. Division method is very easy when compared to the factorization method. Whenever they are going to calculate the values, so better you go by the division, because at a time we are calculating all the values in case of division method. See question number 5, they have given 18, 27 and 54. We need to calculate the value of LCM. So we are dividing this 18, 27 and 54 with the 3. 18 can also be divided by 2 also. 54 can also be divided by 2. 27 we have not taken, it will not be divided, but the numbers, all the three numbers which is easily divisible means it is by 3, so we have considered here it is 3. 3 6 are 18, 3 9s are 27, 3 18s are 54. Again 6, 9, 18 can be divided by 3. 3 2s are 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18. Now this 2, 3, 6. 3 and 6 can also be divided by 3. But here what we have done, we have divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 3 cannot be divided. Retain for the next step as it is. 2 3s are 6. Now 3 and 1 is there. So only the values are 3 here. So we are going to divide the value of 3 with the same number, that is 3. 3 ones are all the numbers, we are getting it as 1. Therefore, the factors for 18, 27 and 54 is 3 into 3 into 2 into 3 into 1. The product of all these numbers will become the value of the LCM. So this is how we need to calculate. So one more question, that is calculate the value of LCM by division. We have done 42, 60 and 72. So 42, 60 and 72, I think this is already been calculated at the first earlier itself. No need to go for calculation. For the fourth one, just we'll see for the second last question, that is 16, 20 and 40 are the three numbers. We need to go for calculating the value of LCM with the division. 16, 20, 40, just you see by which number it will be easy divisible by. Divisible means it is by 2. So 2 8s are 16, 2 10s are 20, 2 20s are 40. Again in the next step we are having the values, that is 8, 10 and 20. We can able to divide with 2 very easily. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 10s are 20. Again 4, 5, 10 is remaining value, so it will be divided by 2, but 5 cannot be divided, retain as it is for the next step. 2 5s are 10. Again 5 and 2 are the numbers which are prime, so it will not be divided by any other number. It has to be divided by the same. 2 1s are 5 and 5 will remaining, so 5 1s are at last. We got the factors for 16, 20 and 40, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So the product of all these is nothing but 80. So this is how we need to go for calculating with the help of LCM, that is division method. These are some of the questions whatever we have been shown in the slides. You people need to calculate. Have you people followed this one? How to calculate LCM both in factorization as well as division method?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So with this we can able to end the session. So tomorrow you will not be having online class. So later on I'll intimate you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So whatever we are
Okay,
going to
ma'am.
share with the slides, you people need to write in your notes. So only one thing is left out. That is the last. That is the calculation of HCF and LCM as well as the business application problems. With that, we are going to close the first chapter. Okay.
Okay,
So okay,
ma'am.
thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, 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 ma'am.